Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for all your support and love. If you would, please like, comment, and subscribe. Today we're going to be getting into my 2021 gun collection. My handguns first, and then I will get to my rifle slash pistol, whatever you want to call it. First gun that I want to show y'all is my 19X. Pretty much bone stock 19X. I got my large backstrap on here for my big hands. Surefire X300 Bravo. Pretty much it. I do like this gun a lot. Here in the near future, I will be getting a Delta Point Pro. I'm going to get a FDE version for this slide. I'll probably send it to JagerWorks to get the slide cut, and then they'll just re-Cerakote it. They have a really good color match for the 19X, and that should be coming to you soon. 19X, love it. It's my newest gun in my collection as far as what I've purchased recently. Love it. Next gun I got right here is the M&P 2.0 9mm. Ported barrel performance center. I got the Delta Point Pro on here. This is my first interaction with the Delta Point Pro, and I like it so much that I'm actually going to put it on my 19X. I'll be getting an FDE version for my 19X. Pretty cool gun. The only thing I don't like about it that much is the trigger, but other than that, you can get those swapped out by Apex or whoever you want to run through to get a trigger. It came with suppressor height sights. I like that. The only thing I don't like with the Delta Point is these suppressor height sights don't actually co-witness, which is fine. Not that big of a deal. I can get some higher ones if I need to. But the best, honestly, the best thing about this firearm right here is the grip. M&P has some of the best stippling around, straight out of the box. And I do really like their more straight grip angle here. I have the palm swell large version in here, but pretty awesome. My customized FN509 tack, 9mm, 24 round mag. I got the Cerakote done from FDE Works, a place up in North Carolina. Parker Mountain Machine, got that Cerakoted as well. I got a Trijicon RMR in here, a 3.25 MOA dot. It came with suppressor height sights. The texture I got here was from 3 Golf Gunworks out of North Carolina, so I sent this whole firearm to them, and they were able to stipple and then send it to FDE Works to get my slide work done. It came back relatively fast, and I really, really enjoy this weapon. The flat face trigger is by far the best trigger that I have on the table right now, by Apex. Best feeling trigger that I have. Love this gun. I have here is another Gucci firearm, stock 17, long barrel, long frame. I sent the slide off to Dynamic Weapon Solution out in California. They gave me this pretty sweet slide cut up top, window cut. I got chevrons everywhere, positive everywhere you manipulate this weapon. Really do like it a lot. Moving on down from there, my stipple job was done when I used to live in Texas. I drove it down to San Antonio. A gentleman down there that goes by DEFCON 3, one of the premier stipplers in all of the game. I believe this is his Alpha 1 package. You get some nice polishing under here. He bevels this out right here, and then gave me a Cerakote FDE. Then went with his ultra velvet texture right here. So I have a shooter's ledge on this side and an indexing point on this side. It's by far the best texture I've ever seen on a pistol, and I'm super excited about getting it. I've had this for about a couple years, and I love it. I got the Surefire X300 Alpha on here. That's the one that just slides on and off. Works really well with the Glock. I got Trijicon suppressor height sights. The only thing that I plan on changing out here would be I want a blacked out rear. I don't want the tritium in the rear because I feel like the window gets too busy for my RMR. This one's also 3.25 MOA dot. I got some 10 screws up top. And this gun right here is awesome. One thing I forgot to mention, I have a Terran Tactical mag extension here just because it looks awesome. And I'll potentially be changing out my mag well here. This is a Magpul one. It's one of the first ones I ever bought. There's nothing wrong with it. I just would like maybe a metal one to kind of accent the other features on this firearm. The CZ P10C. I love this gun. It's going to be a compact. I got a stippling done by Rocket City Stippling out of Huntsville, Alabama. The dude's super awesome. Send stuff to him. He gets it right back to you in a timely manner. Definitely be doing business with him in the near future, maybe on my 19X. I got a slide cut for my Trijicon RMR. This one's actually a 6.2 or 6.5 MOA dot, so this is the bigger one. This is one of the first RMRs I ever bought. I like this one a lot, especially just because the dot's a little bit bigger. A lot of people talk like, hey, they want a smaller dot, be more precise. But as far as close engagements, I feel like this works great. I can plink steel all day with it, and I truly enjoy that. I have Dawson Precision rear sight, co-witness with the RMR with my Dawson Precision front. The thing I like about this gun the most is going to be the trigger right out of the box. I think it's superior to Glock triggers. The main thing I like about this weapon as well, along with the trigger, is that this weapon can fit in generally 90% of the Glock holsters I own and 90% of the Glock holsters that are probably out there. It's going to be retained on the actual weapon light itself. So I do like this weapon a lot, and I shoot this one the most. Moving on from there, I have my rifle. If you want to get real technical about it, it's going to be a pistol because of the brace right here. This is going to be a Daniel Defense Mark 18 straight out of the box with some extra stuff on it. It came with the SBA 3 brace. We'll just work from the butt to the tip, reverse order, huh? I got a Wiseman Company multicam split fix right here. Makes the bottom portion of the brace a little bit more rigid. I have a Radian Raptor SDSL. It's going to help with the blast in the face from your suppressor. I have the smaller version. I accidentally ordered it. I ordered it on accident. I would have rather had the bigger one, but this thing works fine. No problems with that. I just recently picked up some Magpul Pro sights. I had the plastic polymer ones. I didn't really like them. So I just put these on yesterday. I think the aesthetic of them looks so much sleeker and nicer. Magpul Pro series, they're nicer ones they have. So that's the front. I have an EOTech magnifier combo here. This is the EOTech EXPS 3-0 and the 3X magnifier. I like these a lot. Potentially my next optic, maybe to go on this or one of my other rifles in the future, would be an Aimpoint T2. I do like the EOTech. The only thing I just don't like about that much is the battery life. So it would be nice to leave an optic on year round and know it's going to be on and just change the battery when you need to. Moving down from there, the Radian safety selector. I have it set to the 45-degree throw. It's ambi, both sides. I have a B5 system grip right here thanks to my friend Michael out of Ohio. I know you can't really tell, but this has an upgraded trigger in it. It's got the Geisley SSAE trigger in it, and I think it's awesome. It beats the hell out of my mil-spec trigger. Definitely can shoot this fast. The reset on it, or the brake, is a little around 3.5 pounds total pull weight. Reset's nice. Everything's nice on that trigger. I have a CAC trigger guard here, and I only got that only because when I got my B5 Systems grip, it was, I didn't realize that the Daniel Defense version came integrated trigger guard, so that's why I put the CAC on there. Moving up from there, I have a Magpul bad lever here. I think they're pretty awesome. If it's anything that's going to help you aid and reload or become faster, I'm going to be about it. So I like that. Never had any issues with it. I got the 31 round mag from Daniel Defense. I don't really use it that much. I have it in there right now. Moving up from there, one of the most famous things about the Mark 18 is the Risk 2 rail. This is the quad rail that everybody talks about. This is not a clone build or anything even close to a clone build, but I do like the quad rail. That's the main reason that attracted me to this weapon. I got a Surefire pressure pad here, a momentary and constant button. I have their BCM hand stop here. I like it because it's a constant place for you to reach out on the weapon and get the weapon so you don't burn your hand on the suppressor or do anything crazy with it. So moving up from there, I got a T-Rex Arms light bar. A lot of people were asking me about this online. You can get these off T-Rex Arms website. Decided that he wanted to push his lights out to match more of the suppressor so you get less suppressor shadow. So I jumped on that and ended up putting it on my weapon. I have a Surefire Mini Scout where you can plug the pressure pad into it, and you can also activate it here just in case the pressure pad goes down. Light's pretty awesome. Nothing too fancy about it. It's pretty expensive. It's a Surefire. It's not all that awesome. I just know that it's bomb proof and it's good to go. Moving up from there, I have a Dead Air 3-prong flash hider on my Mark 18. I originally had a War Comp on here and I was trying to get a Surefire RC2 SOCOM. They were hard to find, couldn't find one. I ended up just going with this 30 cal can from Dead Air. So the ratcheting system is awesome. Pretty much just quick detach, put it on there, ratchet it down, and you're good to go. This one right here is going to be the Dead Air Sandman S, so it's their 6 and some change inch suppressor. It looks really good on this 10.3 inch barrel. I think they're a little bit longer than the RC2s. I think it looks awesome, shoots awesome. The only thing that I'll be changing out here whenever they come back in stock will be I want a 5.56 flash hider front cap, and they're always out of stock no matter where I look. This gun's pretty awesome. Love this gun. So that pretty much wraps up my 2021 gun collection. I really appreciate y'all tuning in. Thanks for y'all's support.